Good morning, children. Today's subject is science. Today we are going to see the lesson number 13, that is sound. So the lesson number 13 is sound. See, here some pictures are given. It shows, as we observe, that some sounds are depicted in the pictures below. Now what we have to do, you have to observe the picture, and have you heard these sounds or not, that you have to check it. If you heard this sound, you have to put tick mark in the box, and if not, put cross in the box. So the first picture is what? A girl is singing a song. Girl is singing a song. Have you heard this? Yes? Okay. Then put tick mark in the box. Second picture, chirping of a bird. Chirping of a bird. Have you heard? Okay. Then put tick mark. Then what it is? Firecrackers. Yes, firecrackers is there. So that is bang bang. Yes, have you heard this? Then put tick mark. Then the fourth picture is what? Whisper. The two ladies or girls are there. They are talking with each other. Yes, have you heard it? Yes. Okay. Then put tick mark. The next picture is what? The policeman is whistling. Policeman is whistling. Yes, have you heard this sound? Yes, then put tick mark. Then next one, harmonious notes. Harmonious note, that boy playing the harmonium. Then next one is honking a horn. Honking horn. Yes, have you heard it? If you have heard, then put tick mark. Then next one, a barking dog. Yes, I think everyone have heard this sound, a barking dog. Then put tick mark. Okay, so this is the different variations in their sounds. Is it all sounds are like? No, there is a different variations are there in their each and every sound. Some sounds are soft, some are very harsh, some are pleasant, and while some sounds are unpleasant. Okay, now let's see, one question is there. Which sound do you hear during the recess in the school? Yes, during the recess in the school, which sound you hear? Yes, that is ringing a bell. Yes or no? Ringing a bell, that sound you have heard during the recess time. Now when there is a silence in the classroom, close your eyes and sit quietly. Which sound in your surrounding can you hear now? Yes, in your classroom when there is a silence, then you have to sit quietly and close your eyes, and you have to then you have to listen. Which sound in your surrounding can you hear? Yes, which sound you can hear when there is a silence in a classroom? Though there is a silence in a classroom, but surrounding, in our surrounding there is a different types of sounds are there. That is, other classroom sounds are there, then bird sound is there. Yes, or on roads, that a vehicle sounds is there. So these are the different sounds we can hear though there is a silence in a classroom. Now you have to collect these all different types of sounds. You have to make a list. That is, they have the diversity, means variations are there in their sounds. Innumerable sounds are there, and that sounds we have to classify in a types. Which type? That is soft sound or loud sound. And pleasant means which are very nice to listen, that is called the pleasant sound. And unpleasant means harsh sound. Some sounds are loud and heard easily. Yes, some sounds are loud and are heard easily, while some others are very soft and cannot be heard unless we listen attentively. We like some sounds. On the other hand, we get annoyed by some other sound. Means we have to hate that sound. We are very unpleasant. We get very irritated because of these sounds. So like that sounds are also there. Now the next part we have to see, that is how are sounds produced. How are sounds produced. When a song is being played on a radio, when a song is being played on a radio or a music system in the house, place your hand on its speaker. Place your hand on its speaker. What do you feel? Yes, if we place our hand on that speaker, what do you feel? We are feeling some movement. We are feeling some movement, that is vibration. What we call it as a vibration. Mobile vibration, everyone know that how it vibrate. So same feeling we have observed when we keep the, or when we place our hand on the speaker or on a radio. Yes, have you observed this? Now take a rubber band and stretch it as shown in the picture. We have that experiment you can do at home also. Take one rubber band and stretch it as shown in the picture, and plug the stretched band, and you have to release it. Yes, what do you observe here? Apart from the movement of rubber band, what else did you notice? What else did you notice? So when the stretched band, plug it, okay, the rubber band undergoes vibration. The rubber band undergoes vibrations, means vibrations also have some speed, and that vibration also have some speed. When we plug that rubber band, we have observing some vibrations. Okay, so this is the example about the vibration. Again, some examples are there that we will see in a next video.